Hello, some viewer. Welcome back to AndroidOlogy. I am your host Gaurav, and here I come with another exciting video of post detection API using Google's ML Kit. This video is going to be exciting as we will plot the detected landmark points on the inputted image. Previously in our last video, we fetched all the landmark points of human body along with their positions with respect to inputted image. If you missed that video, just click on the I button and check that out. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started. So our main goal of this video is to draw the detected landmark points with their position like the image you are seeing on the screen, these lines over this image view, and we are calling these lines is the graphical overlay for our part. So let's go to the Android Studio. And before digging into the code, let me just get you familiar with this package. This is Vision Util package that I have copied from the Google's official sample. I'll provide the link in the description. And there are so many files that these are only the utils files that help us to draw that graphical overlay over the image. So let me just go you through this graphical overlay class. So this class is helpful to draw the lines over the bitmap or the image view, and further we have created this vision processor base class which will be responsible to do the functional part at our side. So let's start where we left. So in the last video we have just used this created bitmap out from this let's say post detection engine, and we saw the result on the screen. So now let's comment this create image bitmap for this time to avoid calling this function, and we need to create a variable of image processor. And it's null by default. So in the onCreate, let's create this image processor, which is the core engine of doing all the functionalities. And as you guys know that we need these options here, the post detection options to create the post detection engine. So let me a little modify this one, or else let's copy this options only. So for now I'm using this normal SDK here. So image processor is post detection processor. I think there is something wrong with this image processor. I think I have, no, this is correct. Okay, so it should be well. So we are creating this post detection processor object here. So let's see what are its parameter. Context I have passed, and for the options we have created options using the normal SDK. Let's say options here as well. And the other thing show in frame likelihood visualization Z is stream mode. So let's our stream mode is false, and let's put all of the variables true. Rescaling is required. And this, as we are currently in the single image mode, so let's put stream mode to false. Okay, so this image processor is created now, and let me go through this XML file. What I have changed here, so I have just added this overlay layout, which is the custom view provided here. This will create that overlay kind of things over the image view, those lines that you have just seen. And one more thing, these classes are using some of the inbuilt functions, so we have to just implement these two dependencies more. And further, image processor is created. Now let's apply the input image to this image processor. So here we get image from the camera, and here we are getting it from the gallery. So let's create a method, pass to image processor, calling the same function at both the places. Okay, so this image URI is not empty. Then we will be start putting this into the pose detection engine. So always use try catch block if we are doing this sensitive work. And we have already checked the null for this image URI. So further we need to get the image bitmap. Okay, cool. So before supplying every new image to the image view or the processor, we need to make sure that our graphical overlay is clear. And now let's set this image URI on the UI element as well, that is preview. And let's check if this image processor is not empty and is properly built, then only we are going to pass the details to the engine. So we need to configure that graphical overlays dimension with respect to the bitmaps dimensions. So for that we need to call this method set image source info. So here we are doing image bitmap dot width first and then height, and image is not flipped. Okay, so it is in setting end. Now we are cool, and let's just pass to image processor to process this bitmap. This is my image bitmap, and the graphical overlay is this one. Let's handle the else part. Just log one thing. Sorry guys, there is a correction. We need to put this flag as false, this run classification. This is required in the stream mode, so I have just set it to the false, and let's run this project. So here you can see that this over this image, inputted image, we have these lines drawn here. These are the landmarks points that is detected through post detection API engine. So let's try with different images. So yeah, it is getting all the landmark points regarding the face, hands, legs. Okay, so this is going cool. So guys, let's not stretch the video and keeping the content limited to this video only. And this is really cool, like how we implemented these graphical overlays over the inputted image itself. This is quite clear to the vision now. And guys, if you are really enjoying this video, so don't forget to give it a thumb up and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. See you in the next video.